Welcome to a sold-out night of pure backhand, unadulterated chaos. I'm Vic, joined as always by the one-man legend, Mike.
Tonight we are kicking things off with an absolute fever dream of a match.
You aren't kidding. The opening contest is an Extreme Rules triple threat. No disqualifications, no countouts, and absolutely no mercy.
And look at the icons involved. First, you've got Jessie from Team Rocket. She's used to dealing with explosive situations, but tonight she's not looking for a Pikachu. She's looking for blood.
She's going to need more than a prepare for trouble speech because her opponents are legendary. You've got Ellen Ripley, the woman who went toe-to-toe with the Xenomorph Queen. She's bringing that energy to the ring tonight.
Ripley is a survivor, Vic, but can she survive the macabre? Because rounding out this trio is the mistress of the dark herself, Morticia Addams. She might look elegant, but in an Extreme Rules match, she'll turn this ring into a literal graveyard before the bell even rings.
I don't know if we should be calling the match or calling an exorcist. It's Jessie, it's Ripley, it's Morticia. Three worlds collide in one ring, and it starts right now.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Backhand. Our opening contest is an Extreme Rules triple threat match. In this ring, there are no rules, no sanctuary, and no surrender. First, a master of mayhem who brings trouble wherever she goes, Jessie. Her opponent, a survivor who has faced the darkest terrors of the cosmos, Ellen Ripley. And completing this trio, the mistress of the macabre, whose elegance masks a lethal intent, Morticia Addams. Three icons, one ring, and absolutely zero limits.
The following is a triple threat Extreme Rules match. Making her way to the ring from no place in particular, Ellen Ripley.
Now this is a superstar who can breathe new life into this crowd. Hey, we're already alive, Cole. I don't know how this superstar's going to do anything to change that into being more alive.
Yeah, Corey, but the fearless and daring behavior we see from this superstar brings the WWE Universe to an entirely new level. A determined look on her face. She knows how to prove herself in the women's division.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, what horse?
The high horse this superstar always seems to be on. Did Jerry Lawler write that line for you?
She knows she deserves to be atop this division, and a win tonight will go a long way towards that.
This looks to be a match with major implications here in WWE. Could change the entire landscape here.
She is physically and mentally prepared for the task at hand in tonight's match.
Over the years, we've seen a lot in Extreme Rules matches. Forklifts, spears to the announce table, brawls moving into the crowd. Always always a great time.
One thing I've learned over the years, Michael, is blink as little as possible. If you do, you might... O'Connor roll, looking for the win. Look at the bridge, too. Stopping the ref's count just in time.
Crank in the head. Oh, leg breaker.
And
Head scissors takedown expertly applied.
big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
Oh, right into a counter. And look at for a back suplex. Oh, and a stomp. Wicked roundhouse kick.
A no DQ stipulation means you have to throw your regular playbook out the window.
I don't like the looks of this on the second rope.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
A move from that height could rearrange your book.
She can be setting up for a submission here. Moving into the ring, bringing up the submission before too much damage was done.
Systematic attack with that arm. Hard to grab or apply a proper hold after a move like that.
Targeting the arm with a big stomp. Hurricanrana. I think she just really felt that one. Her opponent's making good use of the stipulation. She better watch out. Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly. Down with a backbreaker.
And she's pulled out a steel chair. That could be an equalizer inside the ring.
She's setting the chair up. This is not going to be pretty. She's heading out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her.
WWE Universe wants tables. From the top.
Good Lord. Taking flight.
Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
She's going under the ring now. This is the only time anyone gets excited about garbage, when a steel trash can gets involved with a fight. Back into the ring here. Man. Look at this. Snap suplex. And right into the pin.
Uh-oh.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Really trying to do everything she can to get back in this. From behind, O'Connor roll takedown. Bridges back. This could do it. She kicks out at 1.
So resilient. Gets herself out of harm's way.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
Coquina clutch. What athleticism.
Oh, O'Connor hoping to end this.
And she saves the match. Oh, that hurt. She's getting that table right where she wants it. She clearly has something in mind. That might take her head clean off her shoulders.
Denied with an elbow.
What a wrist clutch suplex. Exiting the ring, taking the action outside.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission.
Now Byron, what's up?
Oh, we are about to find out. Oh, my goodness.
Back into the ring she comes. Complete control here. She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want to.
These attacks taking their toll on her a little. Wow, what impact! She's going for the victory. Kick out just before 2.
This match continues on. Big shot taken. That one's going to leave a well. Steering clear there. She's amped and ready to show she's not one to be messed with.
Just like that, she turned it around. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Ooh, great agility on display. Fishing for something beneath the ring.
She's grabbed a ladder and she has just made this match that much more dangerous. Oh, with the ladder, ouch!
And outside she goes. What's her plan here?
Strong kick. My goodness. Boom!
And she re-enters the ring. And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one. Oh! Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks. Just stretching out the arm.
She's ready to go all out, and she's letting her opponent know it. Gets put into the barricade.
Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal. Ooh. And she has the pace of this one right where she wants it.
Yeah, she's definitely having a hot streak right now.
Boom! Right on target. Ooh, face first into the post.
And it looks like, yep, she's bleeding now, guys.
Seeing red. Literally. Setting up for something here.
Fast movement gets her out of the way. Better watch your step now. She's getting all sorts of fired up. Sledgehammer right to the gut. Rocked with the point of the elbow.
And she slides her back to the mat.
Oh, man. Adding more injury to injury with that hammer. No. Ripping their opponent up from the canvas, and it's a torture rack.
This hold is locked in. Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind.
Oh, get ready. She knows exactly what she's doing with this submission hold.
Submission locked in. She's holding on with everything she's got, but can her body hold on?
Tap out. Tap out.
Letting her opponent know she's more than ready. She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
Enough of this. She needs to refocus on the task at hand now.
Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank.
Oh, knees right to the lower back. Ooh. And the reverse DDT. Now that was athletic.
Toss back into the ring. Looking to take it to the air now.
Taking flight.
Taking a flight to nowhere.
Crashed and burned on the outside.
The worst case scenario when you go high risk.
Uh-oh. Look at this. Look at that torque on the leg. Oh, and a leg breaker.
Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here. Critical point in this match. She's all...
We have a tap out. impressive victory, coming out on top against two very capable, very prepared competitors.
And if you ask that superstar right there, she simply wanted it more than the other two tonight. I don't know how true that is, but she certainly made a statement.
Mike, that wasn't a wrestling match. That was a crime scene.
Brutality doesn't even cover it, Vic. These three women took Extreme Rules to a level I haven't seen in years. We saw them brawling through the fans at ringside, taking high-risk plunges off the top ropes, and the sheer volume of weapons used. I think I saw a kitchen sink in there at one point.
It looked like Ellen Ripley had the world in her hands, neutralizing Morticia with that bone-shattering leg breaker. I thought it was over.
So did Ripley. But that's the danger of a triple threat. You have to have eyes in the back of your head. As soon as Morticia was out of the equation, Jessie pounced like a predator.
A devastating backhand stunned a bloodied Ripley just long enough for Jessie to lock in that savage submission. Ripley had no choice but to tap out.
Jessie just walked out of here with the biggest win of her career.
But folks, the carnage isn't over. If you thought the Addams family was finished for the night, think again. Because the bad blood is about to boil over.
It's time for the next chapter in a feud that has become deeply personal. Two young icons who simply cannot coexist in the same zip code, let alone the same ring.
Up next, it's the radioactive athleticism of Gwen Stacy taking on the cold, calculated malice of Wednesday Addams.
Wednesday saw what just happened to her mother, and Gwen Stacy is standing right in the way.
Their feud continues in the squared circle. Next.
The following contest is a grudge match fueled by pure, bitter resentment. First, a high-flying marvel with the heart of a hero and the agility of a spider, Gwen Stacy. She faces an opponent who thrives in the shadows and finds beauty in the bleakest of battles. The cold, the calculated Wednesday Addams. These two have been at each other's throats for weeks, and tonight the talking stops and the fighting begins.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing American-made from New York, the Ghost, One Spivey!
Ready for the matchup, very confident from behind. Someone was a bit worried about this matchup.
So much so, this competitor had to deliver a cheap shot. There's no way this competitor can compete at 100% now.
Well, after a shocking surprise attack while entering, this match is finally underway.
We'll just have to wait and see how that little scuffle alters the balance of power in this contest.
Little scuffle? I think you're downplaying what we just saw unfold in front of us.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Oh, right on the arm.
And now thrown back into the ring. Oh, what's this, Corey?
I think they're looking for the Romero special.
Oh, no, it's over.
There it is.
This is the most what a great counter.
Oh, foot just stomping down.
Smart, attacking the arm.
Just cranking the head. That's how you wear down your opponent.
Measured stomp right to the gut.
Followed up by another to the chest. Leg trapped. Looking for the heel hook stretch. Oh, that's gonna hurt. And here we go. Single leg crab. Applying pressure to the leg and back here. So pressure's on, gotta get out quick. Oh, what a great counter.
Oh, point of the elbow finds the mark.
Cover now.
Is it enough to keep her down?
She breaks the count quick.
Loose cover leads to a strong kick out.
Catching a drop kick.
Her legs are wobbling, but that's the least of her problems. And now placed in the corner. Oh, yeah, she's saying, I still have plenty left in the tank.
Running hip attack. What impact.
the cover. The fate of the match is at stake. Won this match, but doing some jaw jacking and wait. Oh no. Got a steel chair in hand and attacking the loser.
Wants to make sure that this superstar never walks again. This'll do it.
Someone get a medic and a stretcher. Mike, that was absolutely uncalled for. The ringside area looks like a demolition derby.
Wednesday Addams just crossed a line that you don't come back from Vic. She didn't even let Gwen Stacy reach the ring. That ambush set the tone, and from there it was just a systematic dismantling.
Gwen is a fighter. She tried to rally. She tried to find that spider reflexes energy, but she was fighting from the back foot the entire time. That huge running hip smash nearly sent Gwen through the post.
And then that discus punch. I felt the wind from that shot up here at the broadcast table. It turned Gwen inside out. Wednesday gets the win, but the victory clearly wasn't enough for her.
It was sickening. After the match was over, she goes under the apron for a steel chair. She went after Gwen's knee over and over again. This wasn't wrestling. This was a targeted hit.
The Addams family is making a statement tonight, Vic. They are leaving a trail of broken bodies in their wake. And speaking of that family, we've got another one coming down the ramp next.
If you thought the women were intense, wait until you see the heavy hitters. We are talking about pure pedigree and championship gold.
It is a clash of titans, Vic. Two men who have sat at the very top of the mountain. Two former backhand men's champions going toe-to-toe.
In one corner, the Luchador legend, the high-flying powerhouse, El Tricurano Azul. And in the other, the man who provides his own lightning, the eccentric and dangerous Uncle Fester.
Fester is looking to keep the family momentum rolling, but Azul isn't going down without a fight. Former champ versus former champ.
It's a main event caliber matchup, and it starts now.
Prepare yourselves for a clash of titans as two former backhand champions return to the squared circle to prove who truly owns the throne. In this corner, the Azure Aerialist, a legend of the sky who defies gravity with every move, El Tricurano Azul, and his opponent, a man whose eccentric brilliance is matched only by his shocking power. The one, the only, Uncle Fester. It is a battle of pedigree, a battle of legacies, and it starts now.
Yeah, now we're talking.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 212 pounds, the specialist, Billy Coleman.
I don't always agree with it, but this superstar isn't afraid to come out here and take things by force.
Oh, you hypocrite. I'll just wait until another superstar, one you don't like, Saxton, decides to come out and take what they want, and we'll see how you respond then. Look at the focus and drive in his eyes, ready to prove he's the best this division has to offer.
All right, I love this guy.
And his opponent from New Jersey, weighing in at 330 pounds, Buster Adams.
The WWE Universe has been counting the days, hours, and minutes for this match to start, and the countdown is almost over. A man who always gets a strong reaction from the WWE Universe, and it will only intensify once the bell rings.
superstar that has all the tools to be one of the biggest names this business has ever seen.
I'm not ready to crown him as the next big thing just yet, but his performance in this match could sway me.
You're not the only person to be looking to convince tonight.
Coming into this fight, his opponent's been boasting a new, more aggressive attitude. We'll have to see if that new approach will produce any dividend. Vicious!
Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Both putting their full weight on the arm.
He looks defenseless as he struggles to get his bearings. Oh, catapulting down on the opponent.
Blow after blow, he's on continuous assault.
But can he maintain this dominance?
Got the leg, and debilitating attack on the leg.
That kind of focused attack on the leg could provide dividends.
Sent hard to the outside.
This superstar picking up speed all around the outside. Wrecking ball. Drop kick. Pinpoint precision. Right on target. Uh-oh. Gets out of the way of that one.
Boom! What an uppercut. Jarring.
And he's taking on a lot of offense here, guys.
Yeah, he's definitely doing some backpedaling.
A strong head scissors application. And now the elbows.
Oof. You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Oh, whipped right into the diamond-plated steel.
Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring.
We could see a count out here.
He's able to beat the count just in time.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Now down into the cover. He's able to kick out before two.
Strong kick out, but you have to wonder if he can keep it up. Oh, not everyone can do that.
He's bringing his A game at the moment.
Nothing holding him back. He's
To the sky. Frog splash.
wow, breathtaking standing shooting star.
And he's looking out of sorts now.
This is where you really find out what someone's made of. And hold on, are we looking at the prelude to the end of it all? All the way to the top. What on earth?
Staggering back up. Maybe to a foregone conclusion.
Oh, foot, meet face.
I don't think he's going to get up after that one.
Wasting no time. Shoulders are down. And there's the win. Huge win here tonight.
Here is your winner, the Specialist, Billy Coleman.
They went the extra mile in this win.
I agree. What a win.
They are riding high on this win. This celebration might carry on the rest of the month.
Talk about a reality check. If the Addams family thought they were going to sweep the night, El Tricurano Azul just grounded that flight permanently.
Vic, that wasn't a wrestling match. That was an aviation display. It was all one-way air traffic. I don't think Fester's feet touched the canvas for more than 10 seconds at a time.
I've never seen anything like it. Azul owned the ring, he owned the ropes, and he absolutely owned the air tonight. Fester is a former champ, but he barely got a syllable of his own offense out before Azul took over.
And that finishing sequence, my goodness. That springboard arm drag from the very top rope. I've seen guys try that and break their own necks, but Azul executed it with surgical precision.
And he didn't stop there. He followed it immediately with that high-flying kick. The impact was sickening, Mike. It busted Fester wide open right then and there. That was all she wrote.
A statement win for the Blue Legend. But if you're a fan of that high-octane lucha style, do not leave your seats, because we are staying in that world for our next contest.
This isn't just about athleticism, Mike. This is about deep-seated, bitter resentment. We are talking about the Los Gardabosques rivalry, a feud that has burned through every arena in this country.
These two cannot be in the same building without a riot breaking out. It's the pure, white-hot intensity of El Guerrero Blanco, taking on the prehistoric power of El Tyrannosaurio Rojo.
They've fought in streets, they've fought in cages, and tonight they go at it again in the backhand ring.
This one is going to be fast, it's going to be loud, and it's going to be violent. The Ranger rivalry continues right now.
Fans, brace yourselves for the next chapter in the most explosive rivalry in backhand history. Representing the white-hot fire of the spirit, El Guerrero Blanco. He goes toe-to-toe with his most bitter adversary, a prehistoric powerhouse with a thirst for destruction. El Tiranosaurio Rojo. The masks are on, the gloves are off, and these two rivals are ready to tear the house down.
And here comes one of our favorites.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 210 pounds, the White Warlord.
Finally, someone who isn't afraid to get their hands dirty and doesn't bother trying to please everyone. A me-first attitude is the best way to make it in this business.
I will admit the superstar does an admirable job of staying true to themselves, but I do wish that didn't come at the cost of a fair fight. They don't just get their hands dirty, they fight dirty too. This is a match he's craved for quite some time. He's ready and raring to go.
Things are about to get good.
And his opponent from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 208 pounds, the ringer, Jason Scott.
Hey, where's the horse?
What are you talking about?
Yeah, what horse? The high horse this superstar always seems to be on.
Did Jerry Lawler write that line for you? Trash talking as the bell rings and we're underway. Oh, right down.
That poor ref.
Well, we got to be concerned about the health of the referee right now.
Oh, let's face facts here. Now there's nobody to stop these two from obliterating one another.
There's no telling what could happen.
The bell rings coming right off the heels of some underhanded tactics.
We all know just how much a calculated attack like that could affect the course of this match.
Getting a leg up on the competition is the name of the game, Saxton. Work smarter, not harder.
Launching!
You gotta be kidding me!
The airtime, the fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside.
Uh-oh. Cuts the attack off.
Heading back to the ring. No idea where this one's heading. Oh. Hold on. It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off. He manages to slip out of the way.
Oh, sit-out slam. Great athleticism. Referee continues the count.
Not much time left here.
And back in. He was dangerously close to being counted out of this one. Ah, what a neck breaker. Oh! Carefully measured knee drop. Some serious damage to the arm being inflicted here. Precision offense here. He's leaving zero room to breathe. Yeah, he's just popping off right now. He's got his sights locked in now.
Look at this! A diving seated senton. Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice. Throwing down punches and counters out.
There's no secret, a chance to win it here. No, he pops the shoulder before 3.
Able to squeeze that shoulder out. So close.
Oh, man. What a nasty STO. Oh, what a clubbing blow. Big back body drop. What elevation.
I cannot wait to see what they've got planned for their opponent right here. Into a somersault reverse DDT. Holy moly. He created a huge opportunity here.
Peeling their opponent off of the ground, hooking the leg. Fisherman's Buster. He has to be in a world of hurt here.
This late in a match, though, I don't know what else you'd expect. Oh, man.
He's getting overrun by this onslaught of attacks.
Yeah, he's got to find some respite here. Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Hooked up and
DDT. Powerful kick.
driven into the steel steps. He's looking to go high risk from the top rope. From the top, all the way down to the floor.
Good God, just a disgusting thud heard here at ringside.
What a display of strength here. Body slam.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Rolling neck snap.
And oh my God, what a forearm!
Right to the jaw.
Got the hip. Uh-oh.
Able to slip away. Round and round into the...
Satellite DDT. Monkey flip. His body is showing the...
Can this be it? Is this the end?
Still only got one.
We are this far into the match. Where is this energy coming from?
Beautiful drop kick.
Driven down face first.
And he's stumbling to his feet, unaware of his surroundings.
Hurricanrana.
Climbing up the turnbuckle here. Here we go. A sky-high lowdown.
That could end their night for good.
2 count. It's over. It is over.
Here is your winner, the ringer, Jason Scott.
Despite less than legal efforts to defeat them, they are standing tall now.
Coming back after being on the receiving end of an underhanded attack and winning it all? Impressive? Doesn't even begin to describe it.
Some might say lucky does, though.
Oh no, this is not luck. This is fortitude. This is grit, Corey.
Can we please, just for one segment, get a match started without a total breakdown of order? Mike, my heart rate can't take much more of this.
Don't hold your breath, Vic. Before the bell even rang, the air in this arena was thick enough to cut with a machete. Blanco and Rojo weren't just having words, they were spitting venom. Rojo went for the kill early. Blanco showed that veteran instinct to duck, and that poor official. He didn't even see the freight train coming.
He took a big hit. Thankfully, he's a tough kid and got back to his feet pretty quickly, because these two Los Gardaboss rivals were getting vicious. No respect, no sportsmanship, just pure, unadulterated bad blood.
It was a war of attrition, but Rojo found that extra gear. That springboard Hurricanrana was a work of art. but it was that diving sky-high lowdown that sealed the deal. Blanco is a warrior, but nobody kicks out of that much concentrated force.
Rojo gets the win tonight. This rivalry is far from over. Mark my words, these men will not let this lie.
But folks, wipe the sweat off your brow and lock your doors, because it is time for the main event of the evening.
We have seen legends tonight, but this is a fatal four-way. For men, for icons, one ring, and absolutely zero room for error.
You've got the man in black himself, Agent J, bringing that high-tech, galaxy-defending swagger. Then you've got the chosen one, Ash Williams. He's got a chainsaw, he's got a boomstick, and he's got a bad attitude.
But don't count out the youth. Ash Ketchum is here, and he's looking to catch a victory in the center of that ring. And rounding it out, the man who isn't afraid of no ghost, Peter Venkman.
Is Venkman ready for a wrestling ring? Is Ketchum ready for a chainsaw? Is Jay going to neuralize the entire front row?
I have no idea what's about to happen, but I know you don't want to miss a second of it. It's a fatal four-way for the ages. Agent J, Ash Williams, Ash Ketchum, Peter Venkman.
The main event starts right now.
It is time for your main event of the evening. Four worlds collide in one ring for a fatal four-way match that will go down in the history books. First, the man in black, armed with the latest tech and a galaxy of swagger, Agent J. Next, the boomstick-wielding, chainsaw-revving chosen one, Ash Williams. Then the young phenom who is determined to be the very best, Ash Ketchum. And finally, the man who isn't afraid of any ghost and is ready to show this ring some spirit, Peter Venkman. Four legends enter. Only one leaves a winner.
Things are about to get good.
The following contest is a fatal four-way match. Making his way to the ring from Tokyo, Japan, weighing in at 162 pounds, the Beastmaster, Ashley Campbell.
Here's someone who has faced some tough odds and tougher opponents, but always gives it their all.
Look, I know you think that's a good thing, but this person could learn a thing or two about the value of running and hiding.
Yes, the value of being a coward. Oh yeah, I am pumped for this guy.
And his opponents, first from New York, weighing in at 200 pounds, the ladies' man, Peter Venkman.
Some would say this superstar thinks a little too much of themselves, but the tape doesn't lie. This is a serious contender for any title.
They need to loosen up, have a little fun, and maybe even lose a match once in a while.
That is horrible advice.
The competition level has never been higher, but this guy's ready to prove he can hang.
And here he comes.
And from wherever he wants, weighing in at 204 pounds, Jay.
Ever since I took my spot here at the commentary table, I have wanted to call this match. I cannot wait to finally do it. He calls himself the standard bearer of this division and plans on proving it in a matter of moments.
just exploded.
And from Hell, Michigan, weighing in at 247 pounds, the Savior, Ashley Williams.
If this person spent as much time focused on their ring work as they do for standing up for what they believe in, and maybe be undefeated.
Corey, I think sometimes a person's courage and character speaks louder than their record.
Really? Show me the last time someone got a title match because of their courage and character. This match has everyone backstage buzzing. He is an exciting competitor to watch.
Remember the rules of this fatal four-way matchup. First superstar to gain a pinfall or submission will pick up the victory. Sounds so simple when I say it that way, but it's far from simple, isn't it, Byron?
No, it's not. For every superstar that enters the ring, the possibilities and challenges multiply exponentially. 4 superstars? Anything can happen.
Those are some big words, Byron, but I think you're complicating things. It is simple. Get a pinfall or submission and you win the thing.
He goes for the quick pin. Bringing up the pin right there. Neckbreaker! No DQ means no rules and no mercy. But do some superstars take it too far?
If you ask me, you can never go too far. That's the whole point. This is a chance for these superstars to show us just how violent they can be in a match without limits.
And the truth is, the more violent you are, the better your chances of winning. Oh, missed connection.
Put the corner now. And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver.
Oh, clothesline!
Headlock. What are they doing here? Into a headstand? Are you kidding me? Wow.
Oh, that was pretty cool. And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission.
Gets there. It breaks the submission. Bang! What a boot.
Isolating the arm.
Hardy's taking on some damage.
Just breaking down the opponent.
Discus punch.
He's going for it.
Oh, somehow.
Showing his determination there with that kick out.
Oh, deadlift. Ooh, hitting me. Neckbreaker. Oh, kendo stick right to the head.
He almost got caught by that one. All the way up. Sidewalk slam delivered.
We'll be looking for the neutralizer.
This might be the end here.
And he stops the ref's count. Hoisted up high here. Down on the windpipe.
Picked up. Beautiful spin-out powerbomb. Now that's what you call impact.
Placing him in the corner.
He's in a bad spot on that turnbuckle.
Okay, top rope now. Terrible situation. Bringing up the pin count there.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Oh, what a right hand.
Oh, my God. Temporary alliance, but you really shouldn't count on anyone but yourself in this kind of situation.
Got him right where he wants him.
And he comes in under the ropes now.
Wow, springboard attack.
Regalplex.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin. small there back. Nice side headlock applied.
Oh, what a good measure.
Oh, walloped by a huge club. Hoisted up into a powerbomb position, but steady punches.
And he breaks out.
Nothing was being helped. He can do it here. He breaks up the pin attempt. What a clothesline. What a forearm. He's taking a bit of damage from these blows.
I have no idea what they're setting up for here.
Straight into the pin.
Now will he make it pay off?
Gosh.
Setting up their opponent. Flipping DDT. And right away into the pin. There's two.
Got him, and he wins the Fatal 4-Way.
Here is your winner, the Ladies Man, Peter Vince Man.
After a memorable Fatal 4-Way, here is our winner.
All three of his opponents really made him fight tooth and nail to capture the victory tonight.
How do you even begin to call a match as chaotic as that, Mike? My voice is gone, and I'm pretty sure I saw things tonight that shouldn't be physically possible.
It was every man for himself from the opening bell, Vic. Gloriously insane is the only way to describe it. We had action inside the ring, action on the floor, and I think Ash Williams almost took out a camera crew.
In the closing moments, Venkman thought he had the win secured with a thunderous powerbomb pin on Ash Ketchum. Meanwhile, Ash Williams was busy dropping Agent J face first on the canvas.
But Williams wasn't about to let Venkman steal his glory. He broke up that pin at the last second. The bodies were flying as they switched opponents. Ash Williams planted Catch M with his second massive powerbomb of the night, and we all thought it was over.
And that's when the world stood still. Venkman surprised every single person in this arena, including me, with a spectacular flipping DDT on Agent J. He moved like lightning, snatched the pin, and got the 3 count before either Ash could even realize what happened. Peter Venkman just shocked the world.
What a night, Vic. From Jesse's tactical heist in the opener to the Addams family's reign of terror, and finally, the Lucha Wars and that impossible main event, Backhand has never been more explosive.
Bodies are bruised, reputations are broken, and new legends have been made. But for tonight, the lights are going down and the ring is empty.
Before we head out, we want to hear from you. Who was your MVP of the night? Was it Venkman's shock win or Rojo's dominance? Let us know in the comments below.
And if you want to make sure you never miss a second of the carnage, do us a favor. Smash that like button, hit subscribe, and ring that bell icon so you're the first to know when Backhand returns to your screen.
We'll see you next time, where the hits are harder and the grudge matches are never truly over.
Good night from all of us here at Backhand.